The reality of it is, entrepreneurship isn't for the faint of heart. It's like signing up for a marathon and realizing halfway through you're actually in an Ironman triathlon. For women entrepreneurs in 2025 and beyond, and in the past, the race comes with its own unique set of challenges. But the good news is, there's an ever-growing list of resources designed to help you not only finish, but crush it. So, whether you're launching a tech startup, opening a boutique, or building an empire from your living room, here are some of the best funding options tailored for women entrepreneurs this year. And because we all need a little fun in the midst of financial discussions, I'm going to sprinkle a little wealth builder humor along the way, right? But before we do all that,
allow me to reintroduce myself. My
name is Devon, put in work Burke, a business funding specialist, online marketer, family man, and fitness enthusiast. Also, the creator of thewealthbuilders.com. That's the wealthbuilders with a Z.com, the business website that'll have you making more money, saving more money, building a better you, and business. So, if you're looking for business funding or anything business, go to thewealthbuilders.com, and you can also check out thewealthbuilders.com/business-funding. The link is in the description. So, without further ado, let's get back into the video. Number one, grants. I know you've heard me talk about this before if you've seen any of my business funding videos, but grants are the holy grail of business funding. It's free money. But before you pop the champagne, know that securing a grant is like online dating. Lots of options, but still competition and a fair bit of ghosting going on. But luckily, there are grants specifically aimed at women entrepreneurs that can boost your odds, right? We have the Amber Grant for women, right? Now, this is it's almost like the Amber Alert in a sense, right? But this is named after a young entrepreneur who passed away before fulfilling her dreams. This grant awards $10,000 every month to a lucky winner, and an additional $25,000 is up for grabs at the end of the year. Okay, so even if you've gotten $10,000 from them during the year, and then at the end of the year, you still can try for the $25,000. So you can end up getting 35 grand just off this grant if you're lucky enough to win. Now, you also have the Cartier Women's Initiative. And no, they won't throw in a diamond bracelet, but they do offer $100,000 to top finalists, okay? This grant is as fancy as it sounds, focusing on women making a social impact. When applying, keep it real. These organizations love a genuine, heartfelt story and a solid business plan. Okay? And honestly, that is just the tip of the iceberg, or maybe a chip. Okay, there's 1,000,000,001 grants out there specifically for women, right? You can just check them out, and there'll be some grant links in the description. Okay, we got loans that don't feel like a trap. Also, right? We got taking out a loan can feel like borrowing money from your future self. A little scary, but often necessary. But thankfully, there are loans designed to support women without the predatory fine print. You got the U.S. Small Business Association loans, right, the SBA, and through programs like the SBA 7, women entrepreneurs can access funding with lower interest rates and better terms. Plus, they'll hold your hand through the whole process, okay? But just figuratively speaking, yeah. We also got the Action Opportunity Fund, which is spelled ACCION. Okay, this nonprofit organization is on a mission to empower women and minority entrepreneurs with affordable loans. Okay. They also offer coaching, so you're not navigating repayment alone. And before signing any loan or agreement, read the terms, maybe even twice, and maybe have a lawyer or your most skeptical friend read it. That's so you can kind of vet out any BS that you might come across. Number 3, venture capitals, right? Capital investors, right? This is when you're ready to think big, when you're ready to expand, when you're ready to grow, right? So a venture capital is like Shark Tank without the dramatic music and awkward handshakes. If you're ready to scale, there are firms actually looking to back women-led businesses in 2025. Okay, you just got to do your research. Also, you got the Female Founders Fund. This VC, funds invests exclusively in women-led startups. They're looking for the next big thing. So if your idea is groundbreaking enough, they'll want to hear it. You also got Backstage Capital, right? Focused on funding underrepresented founders, right? This firm, led by powerhouse Arlen Hamilton, is a great option for women, especially those in tech. Okay, perfect your pitch, and venture capitalists love a good story, right? But they love market potential and scalability even more. So you want to keep that in mind, right? Also, like I've talked about 1,001 times, crowdfunding. This is like the internet's hat pass, okay? Or the ante up. Everybody ante up, we about to go on the trip. But crowdfunding is the digital equivalent of passing around that money at the party, right? Only this time, your audience is the entire internet. And instead of $5, someone might drop $5,000 in there. You never know. It's worth a try. So you got sites like Kickstarter. This is great for product-based businesses. Kickstarter lets you pre-sell items to fund your business. So I think that's a good one. Also, you got I Fund Women, a platform dedicated to helping women entrepreneurs raise capital. They also offer coaching because we all need a pep talk now and then, right? Make your crowdfunding campaign visually appealing and tell a compelling story. And you want to use a catchy video too, because people love videos. Just saying. And number 5, networking and mentorship, because your net worth is your network. Okay, so this isn't technically funding, but hear me out. The right connections can lead you to financial support, partnerships, or even free advice that's worth its weight in gold. The National Association of Women Business Owners, you can join this company to connect with like-minded women and access to resources, okay? You also got the Women's Business Centers, okay? These centers, funded by the SBA, offer workshops, mentorship, and access to funding opportunities. Don't underestimate LinkedIn either. It's not just for job seekers. It's a gold mine for networking and potential mentors and investors. So you might want to take a look at all 3 of those. So being a woman entrepreneur in 2025 means you're part of a growing force that's reshaping industries, breaking barriers, and proving yet again that glass ceilings are made to be shattered. And sure, the funding journey can feel overwhelming, but with the right resources and maybe a strong cup of coffee, you got this. And remember, success isn't just about the money. It's about creating something that matters, supporting others along the way, and enjoying the ride. So now go out there, build your empire. The world is waiting. And don't forget, send me an invite to your launch party. I'll bring some snacks. So thanks for watching. It's the man, it's the myth, the wealth of himself, Devon. Put in work, Burke. Signing up for the best funding resources for women entrepreneurs in 2025. Do remember, wealth builders, make sure you check out all the resources in the link in the description. All right, I'll have all those resources I spoke about on my blog. All right, so go ahead. When you do look in the description, you look for the blog and go to the blog and you see all the resources. You can go to the links and click on the links and go to the places that I just talked about. All right, so don't be shy. Just come over to the wealthbuilders.com, the wealthbuilders with a Z.com, and learn all about what you need to learn about for your business to get funded. All right, and as always, and always, do remember, Wealth Builders, make more, save more, build more. Peace.